coach presented me with an option to go out to Detroit and train professionally for the Olympics. It was a called Hanson's Brooks Distance Project in Rochester Hills, Michigan, and I decided to put real life on hold for what I thought was going to be a year or so, and moved out, packed up all my stuff and moved out to Detroit, Michigan, and joined there right after September 11th in 2001, and started training there, bumped my mileage up to higher than it had ever been. In 2004, I ran the Olympic trials in Birmingham, Alabama, for the Athens Olympics, and I led the marathon there for 22 miles. Got so excited I completely ignored my Gatorade and my water bottles along the way and hit the proverbial wall really hard at mile 22. I really don't remember anything after that. I remember the tunnel vision kind of coming in and waking up in the medical tent with an IV in my arm. Still managed to finish 11th place there, but unfortunately only take the top 3 for the Olympics. But kind of silver lining to that cloud was it re-motivated me the next 4 years. So from 2004 to 2008, I cranked it up and trained harder than I ever did before. Ate right, made sure I was doing my stretching, exercises, push-ups, sit-ups, and so forth. And in 2008, tried out again in Central Park in New York City, and ended up coming in third there. Along the way, I ended up raising my marathon, or lowering my marathon PR to 2:10:47. In the Olympic trials, I ended up running 2:11:40, which was good enough for third place in Central Park, and the ticket to Beijing for the 2008 Olympics. But all along the way, with all the training that I did and all the coaching that I had, I think the big key to my success was a gradual progression in my training. It was, it wasn't something that I went from running, 30 miles a week in high school right into 160 miles a week as a professional. It was about a 10% gain over the course of, almost 15, 20 years along the way there. And I was really lucky to have good coaches along the way to kind of guide me and make good decisions for my training to avoid injury and to keep making that steps up in my performance. So I think the most important thing is to have a feasible goal in mind when you start out, and something that is obtainable to you based on your previous performances, and work from there, and try to have some good guidance, which I think Ryan and I can provide.